So, hi. Still got a little bit of the glowy thing going on. It's me. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I apologize again for the um. Still have that going on. Don't know what that is. I have to mess with it later. But we're here to play Magic, so let's get right to it. I'll just jump over here. Not worry about that for now. What if it's my lights? My lights weird. Too many wrinkles. I think you're right. I tried to smooth them out a little bit. Is that better? Now, a normal person would just have the curtain hanging down straight behind them, but I have it actually draped over something so the cats can go behind me, so they can hang out in the stream for cat cam. Still a little fuzzy. See if I can fix this real fast. And then we will do some fun stuff. I think we're going to do a little bit of a sealed first. Yeah, I think my green, well, I'm very green right now. That seems to be a little better. I'm getting a little shiny though. Oh, well, I guess it is what it is, right? Yeah, I don't know. Between the internet and the special effects here, I think I'm just going to play Magic and leave everything else to say it is what it is. I don't know if actually, you know what? I think Wizards does. Who was it last week that linked me the Wooburg thing? Was that you, Von Vane, or was it somebody else? Oh, I'm not wearing a Star Trek thing. I've actually got on a my Blackhawks jersey on right now. Woo! What's wrong with my face? All right, my lighting is all weird. I blame the cats. I got the Melvin pox. Man, I can't win tonight. It's always something. Yeah, Von Vane linked the Wooburg thing, which was definitely some sort of Muppet. Uh, Wooburg was a Muppet back in the day. Yeah, Greenitis. So I think Wizards of the Coast definitely, to some extent, supports Muppets. Certainly, I think we should see more representation on the Pro Tour, but one thing at a time, right? I'll wait for the human diversity to settle down before I worry about the Muppet diversity. Besides, I think how many Muppets actually try to win PTQs? There are a lot. Oh, thanks, Lab Maniac. There is the link. I have been on the Streamer Showdown twice, so they are aware that I exist. That is a start. My pillow is shrinking down. Gotta get comfy when you stream. Can't stream if you're not comfy, right? I think that's important. All right, so what are we going to do here today? Well, I think we are going to kind of do what we did last time. Von Vane, I am aware of Frankie Motes or whatever it is. I think I saw Emma Handy say something about it on her Twitter feed that she created some. So it probably works if you created one. I don't know, does it do something? Should I look up here? Franker face? Do I have to do something to turn that on? I don't know. I did see your email today. I didn't get back to you. I apologize for that. I'll have to check it out when I have time. Yeah, I know Better Twitch, which is what this is, does have emotes, but I'm not sure if what I have to do to get them to work. So I'll figure that out. I know some people use them though. It's kind of like free emotes for the people who aren't partnered yet. Okay, well, anyways, same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world. I wish I could take over the world. You made 2 already? All right, well, I will have to check it out when I have a little bit of free time. But meanwhile, let us get right into it. Let's look at a sealed pool real fast. I finished the one from last week. I think I went 5-4, 4-5. It was okay. Had a couple games I lost just to mana problems, and some games, yeah, you win, you lose. Is this it? Does it show me? Loss, win, win. Loss, win, loss. Loss, win, loss. Okay, so I went 4-5. Not horrible. But let's do another one. Ooh. Hello, Walking Ballista. You are a good card. Hello, Untethered Expresses. You're also good cards. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on, Mythics. Nope, no Mythics. We got a Ballista, Scrounger, Oath of a Johnny. Works well with Ballista. Heroic Intervention. Cute, but not great. Cultivator of Blades. All right. Aether Sphere Harvester. Oh, we got some good artifacts here. We're definitely on the artifact plan. We do have a Snick. Snicks are good. Intervention's a great rare. Is it a great rare? I don't know if I would say it's a great rare. Yeah, you can attack in and make all your guys indestructible if you've got a big board presence. That's pretty good. You can blank a removal spell for 2 mana. That is fine. Trading 2 for like 5 is good. 2 pacification arrays. All right, well, let's look at our colors here. I'd really like to be green. Unlicensed Disintegration is good too. Where to start? Let's just put all the gold cards together for now. Blista's great. Pain Train is great. 2 of them is great. P-Foul is okay. Guard is not great. The blue implement is good. I like that. Fabrication module if we're doing energy stuff. Harvester is great. Scrounger is fine. Puzzle Knots. Automaton. Solvent. Yeah, I like Pacification Array has been pretty good. Sealed will be, I think, is a little more Barm heavy. Those are probably good enough. 2 red implements if we care about that. None of the other ones though. Green would have been good. How are we looking in green? What do we have for playables? Prowler's okay. Let's bring this up here. Prowler's fine. Tigers are fine. Cultivator's fine. Herder is okay. Not exciting. Bandar is good with Snecked. 2 Bandars are good with Snecked. Nature's Way is very good. 1 trick is fine. Here's some energy too. Intervention is probably okay and sealed. Color fixing is good. Prey upon is good with big creatures, especially the trains. That green is good. Well, let's take a look at red. Sailback is okay. Not exciting, but a 5-4 for 5 is fine. Brawlers are good. Champion is good. Revolution is good. Spellside Infiltrator is so-so. Smasher could be good depending on what you're doing. If you have a lot of servos. Tampering is okay, I think, depending on what you're trying to do. I don't think I'd play 2, though. Grubs are fine. Cathartic Reunion. If I was digging into bombs, if I was that kind of deck and not very aggressive, I might play this. 2 shocks. Shocks are good. What does black look like? Fenhollers are fine. Requisitioner is a very specific deck. I don't think I would start this. It's really not 2. 2 Daring Demolitions, huh? Level Chase Daredevil is fine. Possibly good. Aeronaut is not exciting. Does get a counter if that's what we're trying to do. Squads are fine. Hornet's okay. Live Fast is alright. Salvager is okay. Again, if we're trying to do snake stuff, it's okay. Rats are alright. Fatal Push. Alright, we have a lot of black removal, some decent red. What does blue and white look like? Fine. Meh. This is the bouncy one. It's okay. Probably not going to be blue. Moray is not great. Rebuke is okay. 2 flyers. Trade winds. It's alright. Ooh, shiny. Plunder is fine. Super's okay. Select for Inspection is fine. If you're doing like a tempo kind of thing. Blue, not very exciting. What do we have in white? Eagle's good. Ibex is okay. Stop to Rest is good. Artisan is good. Decommission, I'd probably play 1. There's enough artifacts and sealed, it's alright. Harpooner is very conditional. Probably makes the cut. Caught in the Brights. We have a lot of removal. 3 Caught in the Brights? Jeez. And only Patrol. Gearshift Ace is fine. Built to Last is fine. Alright, well, we have a lot of colors to work with. Yeah, Harpooner is very dependent upon Revolt. If you have enough Revolt triggers, it is okay. If you don't have any Revolt triggers, I think we have like 1. We have Unbridled Growth, and that's about it. So I don't think I like that. I like all the removal in white. We don't have a lot of fixing, though. We have 1 green fixing. I don't think white is in. Unfortunately, I think our big creatures are just going to be all vehicles. Yeah, Caught triggers it. Or Thopterest does. Not Caught in the Brights, unless you put it on something and then kill it when you attack with a vehicle. Then it would. So we're looking at these colors. All right, black, you have some stuff. The question is, do you have enough stuff? I like 2 Daring Demolitions. Not sure how much better that is than 2 Shocks and a Fatal Push. So our black removal is pretty good. Rats are fine. Salvager's fine. Live Fast is okay. Yeah, white has like 3 creatures. Hey, Boot. Boot, 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 boot. Hornets are alright. Very likely going to trigger with all these counters. I don't really like this one. The black is okay. I like the 2 Shocks. I wonder if we want to. Okay, let's go ahead and say we're not white. So here's the 2 decks. Why don't we build green black first? The question is, can we splash? This is true, Scepter K. Don't boot anybody anywhere. I would not recommend it. I don't think we can play Oath. Build all 3 versions of John. Yeah, we could do that. We could just see what they look like. So let's do black-green first. I think those are all in. If I'm playing the Fen Haulers, I probably don't need the Prowler. Pool has some options. It's definitely not. It's going to be hard to build because there's multiple good decks here, not because there's nothing, I think. I don't think we play the Herder if we're doing this. I could play Scrounger. Where's the Snecht? There's the Snecht. For honor. I'm not sure which game that is. All right, what do we want to do with this? What do I want to do? The Vikings? Is that like what kind of game is it? Yeah, there isn't a lot of. There's no 3-drops. There's one. There's not much else we could do. It's got some good removal. All right, let's see what. I feel like green's going to be a little low on creatures. We just don't have a lot of the good mid 2-drop, 3-drop creatures. We got some Bandars and the Snake. Caliber Fan. It depends on how many artifacts we have. All right, maybe I should just move on to a red-black. I guess I can save this for now. We'll come back to this. Yeah, we are light on 3-drops. Make a new one here. What do you think we should look at blue? I don't know if we have enough blue. Yeah, we have Ballista. Also, I wonder if we just want to splash green for Snake. Maybe some other things. Say we play those. Don't like those. Maybe. Gonna have a lot of 4s. We also just have a ton of removal. This kind of build might be a Cathartic Reunion build. Go away, P-Foul. Go. Get out of here. Go there. Thank you. Harvester. Could be a super controlling deck. Do we want a red implement? Yeah, we have lots of removal. Some decent creatures. Again, real low on the 2-drops. Here's our 2s. We just don't have a lot in general. I mean, we don't have a lot of choices here, right? We have 2 green creatures. We have 1 red creature. I guess our 2-drops might just be put off by Pacification Ray. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. So what would I do here? I mean, lots of removal. Almost too much. And we're looking at 6 straight up removal spells. Unless I missed one in here. Could be a fine controlling deck. Whole lot of 4-drops. Probably wouldn't play the Aeronaut. Probably wouldn't play the Squad. No, it's not a Star Trek shirt. I get that a lot, though. It's hard to see. How I said it's hard to see my tummy. There we go. Ah. I need to sit up higher. Like that, so you can see what's going on. Hopefully that is better. So yeah, this is the red-black version, more or less. I need a Penguins jersey. Well, if you can send me one in size, I don't know, we can't reach my tag. I'll have to look at it later. Yeah, if you have one in my size, I might do that. I mean, they did win. I don't want people to think I'm just jumping on the bandwagon, which is kind of what I would be doing. I'm sure your area is just chock full of extra Penguin jerseys, like right and left, right? Imagine. So what is this deck trying to do? Just survive and then play big things? I don't think Lola would worry too much. It's not like the Blackhawks lost to him last year in the Stanley Cup Finals or anything. Hawks fans are all bandwagons? Sure. Hey, any team that wins gets people. I mean, look at the Patriots, right? But I don't want to go into football too much. Okay, well this is the red-black build. Not sure about this one. I can make something work here. I just don't know. Let's save this and let's go ahead and do green-red. We're talking sports. Here on Melvin the Muppet, we always talk sports. Sports, sports, sports. I like sports. You like sports. Sports are great. People win. Other people win sometimes. Those people don't win. There's various points scored. There are teams, individuals, and they play in front of people for stuff. I'm just kidding. You know, I actually almost I got second place in Jim Davis's Survival League football this year. Came down to picking the Cowboys to beat Green Bay, and boy, was that a mistake. I thought the Cowboys could do it, and then Aaron Rodgers decides to play for a change. Sorry, Scepter. Yeah, I felt bad for Atlanta folks. They had it, looked great, and then it all just slowly trickled out of their fingers. Poor Atlanta. You can't give up 31 points straight in a Super Bowl. It's not allowed. All right, so let's do another one, and then we will get to the draft. Let's do red-green or green-red. Can't type. What did green-red look like? Would we splash for black is the question. We probably could. Let's get these cards in here. Not sure about that one. Shocks, Keller, Tigers. A lot of 5-drops. Expresses. P-foul, don't do this again. Come on. Go over there. Blue implement. What, we have 3 creatures that make energy? That's probably not enough right now. Sadly. Are we off the Jund plan? We don't have any fixing, it's a problem. We have 1 fixing. I don't think we can go Jund. If we could go green, splash the other 2, I would probably think about it. We just do not have it. Not sure on the implements. Professional ventriloquist. All right. Well, I don't do any ventriloquist stuff. I mean, hi, I'm Melvin. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I need a puppet first, I guess. I don't know if I have a lot of bombs. I have 2. I would say I don't know if you count the espressos as bombs. They're good. What does this look like? It looks a little better with the 2s. We got some counter stuff going on, but these are just like 2/2s. Dino Train is real. You can also play a creature, move a counter from the Bandar onto it, and then use the Bandar to crew the espresso, cappuccino, latte, formaggio, Adobe, Photoshop. If I was going to splash black, what could I do? I could do this. I'd have to play like 2 swamps, probably for 2 cards. Espresso Chain would be good. You know, I think if anybody's going to build a espresso train, I think it's going to be Murphy. We should check with him. He's probably working on it right now at his restaurant. That is what I would bet on. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I will put this. Maybe I'll put this pool on Twitter and let people give me some suggestions. See what they would build. This way we can get to the draft right now and get a little leagy weagy going. Two players in queue. All right. Well, let's hope we do as well in this draft as we did in the last one. That would be good. Two players. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Ooh, 3. 4. All right, well, maybe I'll take this opportunity to say hi. I'll give you a little spiel. Hi, I'm Melvin. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you're having a good time. I know there are many streams going on tonight, but you're here with me, and I value that very much. So thanks for being here. Unless you're watching multi of them, a lot of them at the same time on like multi-Twitch or something, which is good for you. You've mastered the system. Well, we're up to 6, but I stream Mondays and Thursday nights at around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, more or less, doing limited, usually drafts, a little bit of sealed as you've seen, and yeah, that's what I do. Part of the Rogues Gallery, a group of streamers. Here comes the Twitter handle. You guys have heard this before. Bum, bum, bum. So hopefully those of you that use Twitter, thank you, Boot. Those of you that use Twitter are following the Rogues account too, so you can see what we're doing. We actually need to be a little better about using that to tweet what we're doing every day. I try to send out tweets in the morning, Eastern or Central time, when I know what's going on. So you have an idea. So we have lots of stuff going on every day. I think we have at least 2 or 3 streamers pretty much every day, no matter what. So yeah, no Twitter command. I wish I had some moderators that could do something about that. What should the Twitter command be? Oh, we're at 8 players. All right. Let's do this. Dark Intimidations. Blah. Let me fix this. What do we have here? Tezzeret's Touch is kind of neat. This card is 3 colors. I don't think I would play it. Scrapper Champion is fine. It's not super great, but it's okay. There's no removal in this plaque. Tezzeret's Touch is kind of cool, but it's 2 colors. I think I like the champion here. This is not a super exciting pack. Whole pack is not super great. That pretty much sums it up. Red is a fine color to be in though, so if you're going to take a guess what you're going to be, you might as well start there. Well, here's an interesting pick. We got a Shock, which is fine. We've got a Release the Gremlins. I don't think you first pick Release the Gremlins. Probably just take the Shock here. This can be kind of fun. So if they have 1 artifact, you pay 3, destroy it, make it 2/2. I think it's probably Shock though. I mean, if we pass a Shock, we're going to get cut out of red. Not sure what kind of signal this sends. Manic Vandal Blast, yeah. Kind of like Gremlin Blast, I guess. A lot of blue cards. There are no green cards in this pack, which is interesting. So the next person is probably going to take a green or a blue card. Or a blue or... interesting. I mean, there's 1 green card in that pack. All right, what do we want to do here? Frontline Rebel and Wrangle are the red cards. Aerial Modification is so-so. Maverick Thopterus could be fine. You'd be shocked if I didn't take it. Release the Gremlins is insane. Yeah, I guess it could be very boom or bust, right? You could make like a bunch of Gremlins, or you could just have it sitting in your hand. Here's the interesting pack. Do we take a blue-red card or a green-red card. I have a feeling green's going to get cut. I don't think there's much else here. Yeah, this is kind of like a coin flip. Both these cards are fine. I think blue is more likely to be open because people like green a lot, so green could be cut pretty easily. Now what do we have? Hungry Flames. Why would this still be here? This is a good card. 3 mana instant, 3 damage. Yep, well, that's a good card for us. Brawler be fine too. If we're looking at blue, there's a map. There's a rebuke. I'm so hangry. Yep, I'm hangry. A lot of cards here I would take. Prey Upon is alright. We can just keep cutting red. Alright, now here's a question. We don't see any blue, but we've got a Renegade Wheelsmith, which is good. Caught in the Brights. Kind of a sign that white's open. Gear Smasher is not a sign, I don't think. There's the green implement. So I think if I'm going to take a white card, I think I take the red-white card. Could also take a map. Map is safer. This has much higher upside and doesn't put anybody into red. Hopefully. Or at least red-white. Alright. And now what do we have? Now we have a whole bunch of stuff. Got a red implement. Siege modification, which is cute. We got a white 2-drop, which is basically just a bear. We've got a welder automaton, which is like sort of also a bear, but it's a red card. I probably don't want to take the white card. I don't want to take siege modification yet. Mind my wheel that I opened. I think I'll just take the 2-drop. I'll probably play this no matter what. There's a chance I might not take this if I start seeing a bunch of blue. Now what? Now we see a bunch of things I don't really care about. But I guess Breaker is okay. If we have a lot of artifacts, if we're doing silly Thopter things, that might be good. I don't want to take a black card, and that's kind of what this is. This is not great. I don't want to take a black card. Not good. This is okay. I mean, it bounces a thing. But it's got to be an artifact. It's not even just a creature. Wrangle is not exciting. And this is like a tempo card. I'll just take the Breaker. And now where are we? Good old Planar Bridge. Pay a bunch of mana. This is very situational. I don't think I want to take it. Friend Run Level is fine. 3/3 for 3. Has to attack, but so what? There's also a Hinterland Drake. I don't know if we're blue. It's a fine flyer. I think we're probably red though. We still don't know if we're going to be blue or white. Might not be either, really. And what do we have here? I'll take a red trick. A lot of turrets. You can just turret everybody to death. Siege modification did not wheel, which is good to know. Don't want that. Don't think I want a Zoe 3. Possibly a guard. I guess I'll cut the red card here. Here, what do I want? A rebuke or an enforcer? I think rebuke is slightly more powerful. More ray or less ray? Oh yeah, the 6/2 does crew a lot of things. All right, there's a chance this will wheel. I think Quicksmith Rebel is just good, though. Just start pinging things to death. Hopefully this wheels. Maybe we can go into white. There's a Crusher, which is fine. Sailback is okay. You say more ray, I say less ray. Hi, Ewan. Yeah, I'll take a Rebel. Hopefully it's got a cause. Or at least an artifact. Which means I do want some implements and stuff to do with this. 9 creature artifacts are good. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ewan. What are we looking at now? Shiny Baral. It's a red implement. There's also a Crusher, what I kind of like. What are we looking at in white creatures? There's a 4-mana 3/1 flyer. Don't look in the trap. Foil Baral. Yeah, Von Bane. I'll get to the song after the draft, probably. Is it worth money, Boot? Give me a price. Someone do price Baral foil. Might be worth something in Modern? Or Legacy or something? Only like 1.5 tickets? Alright, well. The red cards are not great. The Crusher I'll probably play. Paper is worth 10 buckaroos. Oh, you guys are failing hard. Alright, 1.4 tickets. I'm not going to worry about it here. Ceram Edificer. Rampage. A 2-drop. Another Brawler. Brawler's probably fine. Still don't know if we're going to be blue or white. Ceram might draw us a card. Fortunately, it's not artifact. It's aura, equipment, or vehicles. This is okay. If you're very aggressive, it's alright. If you get a lot of servos, it's good. This is a 2/2. The blue is not great. I think I'll just take the Brawler. I can still hedge on colors. Alright, what are we doing now? There's a Crawler. There's a Plunderer. It's just a 2/1 flyer. There's a 3-mana bird. There are no red cards in this pack. So I'm taking a white card, a blue card, no matter what. And I think the 2-mana 2/1 flyer is probably the better one. Also, I could pick up something like automatons that are okay. These are fine later. 3-mana 2/2s that do stuff. Alright, does that seal the deal? Lots of rebukes. Another Brawler. I think we might be headed down the blue path here. Now I just want some implements and stuff. Bastion Inventor is pretty good. Deadeye Harpooner. Hidden Stockpile. I think I like Inventor if I'm going to be blue. Now I really want those implements to come around again. Oh, there's a Swooper. Swooper makes guys. Leaving the Dust is a fine card too. I think I'll just take a 2-drop though. Yeah, Improvise is pretty neat. Alright, here we go. This is kind of what I want. Wow, this just kind of wheeled. Oh, that's a shame. I think the ship has sailed on blue-white though. Ice over is fine if you're racing. Kind of looks like this is what this deck wants to do. Also, there are a whole lot of good blue Blue rares and mythics in the third pack. Yeah, the Wheelsmith wheeled, living up to his name. The Wheelsmith's bike kind of looks like that bike from South Park. If you folks remember that episode. There's another implement. Reverse engineer. Draw 3 cards? I think I'll do that. I would like the implement. Drawing 3 cards is good though. Another rebuke. I'm not gonna play the black implement. Anything is better in the airport. Was that the name of the episode, or is that just something they said in the episode? With their bikes? I don't think I need the third rebuke. Might want a 5/4. All right, come on. Be very nice to us here. Oh, last of packs. We got a 4-drop. That's fine. Snare Thopter. The baby model. Ugh. I guess we could play Puzzle Knots, but I think we're just gonna take a Snare Thopter here. Just thop away. Aether Reservoir. White Puzzle Knot. Probably just the Monitor. It's a 3-drop. It's an artifact. Get in there. Nature's Way's a good card. We would like some big payoff spells still. We have some stuff. It's okay. Saheeli? Maybe someone will pass us a Saheeli. Who knows? Anything is possible. All right, what do we have here? Veteran Motorist. Disintegration. Fabrication Module. Are we going to get any energy at all? Not really, right? This is kind of rough. Take Disintegration, but I have no fixing at all? Motorist would have been nice. You'd slam the module. I don't know if I'd slam the module. I literally have no ways in my deck to make energy at all. I mean, there's nothing else here. I could take one of these 2 cards, but I have no fixing yet. Do we have any energy at all? We have a Swooper. Is that it? Oh, look at this. Yeah, I guess we have Plunderer. I could potentially get some energy. So punished. Just gonna pass these around. What else would I take here? Well, there's a 4-drop. Yeah, 2 unlicensed disintegrations make me feel bad. Probably Doorbuster. I guess Artist makes energy. Doorbuster slightly better maybe, because it makes 2. Man, I'm sad I didn't. All right, here we go. Well, now we can start doing things. We have a deck. We have a plan. We have a Virtuoso. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Virtuoso. What goes with Virtuoso? A P-Foul? Built to Smash is a fine trick. Nothing here makes energy. Cut Ice Over. I kind of like Ice Over if I'm racing. Take a 2-mana 1/1 with Improvise. I guess we have enough. I guess we have enough Improvise guys that this is actually fine. Even if we never ever crack it ever. Right? Take a Reckless Fireweaver here. Could potentially make a lot of artifacts. Is that better than P-Foul? We have a lot of 4s already. Another 2 is fine. We have Esper Construct, another Fireweaver, and Malfunction. Fireweaver is going to do 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe. Is that better than Esper Construct or Malfunction though? You like number 2? Yeah, I mean it's one of those 2 cards. And Malfunction gets worse with other things. There's Puzzle Knot, gives us energy. Might be fine. Hijack, yeah. Nimble Innovator, don't care. Terror, not great. Master of drawing all the cards he needs? Sure. I try. Don't think the Puzzle Knot's making the cut. We shall see, though. There's another white one. White one might be. Oh, Reservoir. If only I could gain a bunch of life. Wow, I could just take white Puzzle Knots for days. Alright. Do I want... I don't know how many of those I want. 2 is probably fine. I may need a bigger creature at some point. I don't think I want the 3rd one of these. I don't think I want this. I don't think I want this. I might want this in some matchups. I may need a way to just win. This is all stuff. 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 Okay, so we are... So what is our plan here? Our plan is to make a gazillion tokens and kill people that way. Maybe I did want the third Puzzle Knot. Yeah, Precise Strike I will cut. I don't think we're really going to be curving out and beating people up with this deck. Not with 1/3s, so a kind of yicky trick. I mean, I like having one of these in my deck with an aggressive deck, or even like mid-range, but this is, I feel like, a little slower than mid-range. So we can cut that. Oh, Wheelsmith, you could have been so good. 2 Puzzle Knots, 2 Fireweavers, Plunder to give us energy. I think Ice Over is probably fine unless we see a reason to take it out. I mean, this is easily going to trade with at least a 2-drop, something higher up maybe. Against some sort of bounce deck, it's not as good. This is still 28 cards. We probably need to cut some stuff. Sailback is out. What do our 4-drops look like? Brawler's fine. Champion is good. Quicksmith Rebel is very good. Doorbuster makes energy, which we might want. I'm not sure about this Crusher. Frontline Rebel, yeah. Frontline Rebel can probably go. Frontline Rebel is being in the front, and that's not what we want to do. Brawler's a 3-drop. Yeah, I think we have enough stuff to say that. Could potentially even be a 2-drop. We'll put Brawler over here. 26 cards. Lopcap, we gotta remember, we gotta look at the improvised cards. So we have, because it's sort of like a mana rock with the right cards, right? So it works with this. So 1, 2. It is something for this guy to use, which is important. 3, 4, 5. I mean, one of the things you can do is if you go turn 2, Puzzle Knot, make a servo, you can play this on turn 3. Not as a horrible top deck. Yeah, but so is a 1-3 if you don't have any artifacts. And this is an awful top deck. This is not, well, this at least cycles. Lots of 2-drops make awful top decks. This has improvise. This has improvise. Imagine playing this on turn like 4 or 5. So they're kind of like mini mana rocks, sort of. Really don't think there's room for the ice over. Yeah, but the problem is like, how much removal do we have? 1, 2, 3. Crusher's kind of a creature, and I may actually cut the Crusher. It's a little expensive to crew with this deck. If it was 2, maybe 3 is a little much. We also just want to be hitting in the air. It's good to block with. Yeah, I mean, there's some hands that can go very fast. I mean, both these cards are really 1 or 2 slots down on the casting list. So it sort of looks like this, or even this, which is looking pretty good. A turn 5 breaker is pretty doable in this deck. So we need to make 2 more cuts. How much do I want a mana leak? This sort of deck, it's all right. Yeah, I could cut the fabrication module. It's cute. It's not really getting our plan where we want to go. Right? I guess the slower deck, I could bring it in. If I'm cutting my energy plan, I could also cut the doorbuster potentially. This is kind of like a 4-2. We have some things to do with energy. The 4-2 is not an artifact though. Or we could just play 16 lands. We could play 16 lands knowing we can cycle the implement if we have to. Maybe this is fine. This is probably okay. Doorbuster and the blue puzzle knot. The doorbuster and the puzzle knot. All right, well. So this is lower on the curve, so that would help. We're at 16 creatures, so we can afford to cut a creature. I think that would be all right. This is a 4/2, and I think we're never ever going to use this energy for what it's doing unless we're like attacking with flyers and they have a big flyer that's going to eat all our little servos. So this might be fine. Gets us a lot of energy, kind of what we want to do. Yeah. Hey, Lavamancer, how's it going? Also, this kind of helps us hit our land drops too if we're playing 16 lands. All right, I think this is pretty good. I would like to sneak this in, but I don't think we can do it. This could give us something to do in the late game. But hopefully our other cards and our a little bit lower curve just get us where we want to be. Okay, so what are we looking at for mana? Oh, you made an overlay. That's cool. We have one double blue spell. So slightly heavier on red, looks like. We have red and blue on turn 2, about even. So I think like, I guess it's probably 8/8 splits. Yeah, it could be 9/7 favoring red. We have a lot of colorless stuff though, so I think it's just 8/8. What do you say, Magic? You say 8/8 as well? All right, I'll buy that. All right, well, this is the deck. We have some options if we run into slower opponents. So we shall have to see. But let's find a match, shall we? Oh, here we go. Let's see some wins. Playing Thumbski. I think I've played Thumbski before. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, I'll play first. Um, Whoops. Let's close this one. Get the chat out of here. There we go. So this is, I think, a keep. But yeah, if we draw some stuff, we have a lot of 2-drops. We can handle one thing. Turn 3, we could maybe mana leak something. Hey, forest. All right. The forest. All right, come on, lands. Land, 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 land. Aw. That is not a land. It's a good card. It'll help me cast my other stuff. All right, now I really, really need to draw land. Opponent not doing anything either. All right, land, land, land. Doing the land dance, 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 dance. 1, 2, 3, land. Aw. Not going well. Opponent hit their 3rd land. Good card. All right, come on, land. Land, 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 land. Land, 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 land. Ah. 2-drop. Opponent has 4 mana. Tiger, sure. Prey upon, okay. Beat for 3, sure. Here's a land. I guess we play Virtuoso. What are we gonna do here? Well, every time we miss a land, bad things happen anyway, so I don't really see the point. I think I just Whirler too. I don't think I Ios over yet. I think we're gonna get hit for 7 here and go down to 10. Aw. Well, now this is bad. I'm in very much trouble. Didn't draw land again. Drawing 1 land in 6 turns is kind of awful. I guess 5 turns technically. Yep. Yeah, we're just dead. I shouldn't have cast that at all. I guess they showed me that. That's fine. Maybe they'll cast something else. Nope. Alright, well. What is our opponent doing? Our opponent is playing green blue. I have a Ridge Scale Tusker deck, which kind of makes me want to bring in the second Rebuke. Yeah, I guess the question is, do I want the second Mana Leak or not? Over, like... I could bring it in over Ice Over. That might be fine. I think I like that. I think I just need to draw lands before turn 6. No, okay, this is good. This is a hand we can work with. A map, sure. Bandar. I could have gone Puzzle Knot into Thopter there. I also just want to get my energy going. Oh, and that was dumb. I should have left blue up for Rebuke. Ugh. Great. All right, well, I'm doing quite well now. Yeah, I'll cut the punt. That is fine. I will take the punt on that one. 3 colors, huh? All right. Sure, I'll take 2. Rhino. All right. Land would have been nice. Let's prey upon. No, it's just a rhino. Well, let's see. I could flames the rhino away. I can't do much else here. And bash for 3. I could also play the Thopterist. Rebuke would have actually won the game. It might have. I wouldn't have had to kill this thing. It turns into a hippo. So I can kill the rhino now. I can play a 2-1 flyer and hit for 2-1 in the air. Flames and keep hitting him. Yeah. Drawing a land would have been good. All right. Okay. Let's see if I can leave Rebuke up now. I could slam in with the Thopter. I think I can go. Can I leave one up after I make the 2 with this? I think I can leave up 2 islands. Making a. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take 3. Wish I had 1 more blue. I'll have to play the Plunder instead. So I attack with everything here. He can trade with the Thopterist. He can eat a servo. I'm gonna attack with everything. Probably slam him with the Thopter too. Or do I leave Plunder up and Rebuke? Probably getting his next card should just do it. So I think we just hold it up again. I think we do attack with everything though. Trading this way is fine. All right. Yeah, the Rebukes are doing some work here. This opponent's got a pretty heavy deck. I don't know if I'd splash this. Is this what the splash is for? Just a 4/4? Yep. That should do it. Okay, so the Rebukes are getting their work done here. So that time we definitely got a good on. The question is, do I want Ice Over back in? All their creatures are very big. Did I even see anything I could shock besides the 3/2? Was everything just bigger than that? I could potentially take shock out. I saw the 3/2 and they draw a card and get 2 energy. But they have 4/4s and bigger things. I'm kind of not really feeling the shock here. They had one of these, but it's already done its damage by the time they cast it. Yeah, cutting shock. I saw one target for shock. I saw a whole bunch of targets for Ice Over. And if we're just going to be racing back and forth, it goes to the face. Yes, it does. It's 2 damage to the face. I'm also very interested in protecting my own face. I don't know. What do you folks out there think? Shock or ice? See what the chat says. Shock or ice? Shock or ice? I think there's a good argument for ice here. Bum 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 bum. Boot likes shock, not surprising. All right, no one's on my team. That's 3 for shock. Okay, but if I'm right, you guys are wrong. Stuff. Opponent has a few creatures we can snipe. We saw one. Need some improvisational stuff. Plus the face. Do I want to draw 3 cards on turn 3? Do I want to play a 2-drop here? My opponent's kind of slow. Turn 3, draw 3 is good. Does that mean I'm going to have to discard? So I'm at 7, play this, go to 6, draw my card next turn, go to 7. Turn 4 is fine too. Oh, you messed up my math. Okay, so I play this now, I go to 6. Next turn, draw a card, I'm back up to 7. Play an island, I'm back down to 6. Play this, I'm at 5. Then I draw 3 cards and I'm at 8. I'd have to discard a card. I think I play the Plunderer. I think I wait a turn. Because I think I discard. Right, let's go over this again. Got 7 cards right now. I play this, I go to 6. Next turn I draw a card, I'm up at 7. Play an island for the turn, I'm at 6. Play this, it's out of my hand, I'm at 5. I draw 3, I'm at 8. Lets me hit Thopterist though. If I draw Thopterist. Is it better having a 2/1 flyer or a 1/1 where I have to draw a card? Yeah, I think it's 2/1 flyer. I don't want to play to a very 2 out of whatever that I get a card a little faster. Oh, a Rhino, sure. Ooh. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bert, Bertrifty, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. I hope you're enjoying the stream. This is fine. Guess I do this and scare them that I have a counterspell. Yep. Alright. You can have a familiar. Aww. Short. 2 energy. No. Now they have a 4/5. Good draw. Alright. So now I play Scrapper Champion. I don't think I want that. Next turn I'm going to play Champion. Set up some killing stuff time. Yeah, I know. Time to bluff the no attacks. I'm gonna have to trade off for the 4/5 here. I can kill everything else though. This comes in. Yep. No Tusker, no Tusker, no Tusker. 4/4. Alright. Come on. Boo. I don't get to mow down all the things. Guess I gotta do that though. That's pretty good. A whale? No. So this is 2, which means this is 3. So 4 and 3. Wasn't playing the puzzle not free? Yeah, it was since I was playing the breaker, I guess it was. I would have had a servo this turn, or last turn. You are correct. That whale is going to be problematic. Do I play the double striker? I'm going to have to start racing this whale somehow. Or do I draw some cards and try and get rid of it? Dig for a shock? Yeah, that would have been good too, I guess. This is a sorcery, though. I guess doing it before attackers. I could do kind of the same thing. I just draw 3 cards. We just play another guy on the board. Stops this thing from attacking. He only has had 1 card left. Maybe I just need to stop the... I can trade off with this. I don't think we're locked into champion. That trades with that. Uh-oh. Well, that's a painful problem. Stop aiming creatures. Yeah, now we have issues. This is going to get a counter. Improvise. How do we defeat this? Well, I can play my own Thopter. Then it'll get a counter from the Bandar and become a 5/4, so I have to play both my flyers and somehow stop this thing too. Feel real bad about it. Trample is going to be a problem. If they ever draw Ridgecale Tusker, we're also in big trouble. Yep. Yeah, this is just a 2-for-1 we can't do anything about. Yep. It's also a problem. We're going to go to 4. Oh, of course they drew a pump spell. Sure. Sure, well, why wouldn't they have drawn a pump spell there? Yeah, figures. We are just super duper dead. A million ways. Yep. We are just going to get run over. Yeah, that pump spell was a severe beating. Is this their only red card? I don't know if that I would have done this. Seems a little greedy to me. All right, well, 1 down, 2 to go. Hopefully. Hopefully not just 1. Ah. Opponent's deck was had a lot of cards at the right time. 2 prey upon, some big creatures. Probably should have probably won the first game if I'd played a little better. That's my fault though. I'm still fairly new to this format, I guess. I guess you could say that. I don't know. I certainly haven't played a whole bunch of games yet. Would I like to play first? Yep. I think this is fine. Do I play the implement on turn 1? Gonna play Fireweaver on 2. I don't have a blue yet. I think I wait. Get an extra damage out of it. I may have to burn something on turn 3. Who knows? Playing Zilfeg. That thing. Alright. Sure. Okay. That is also good. Hi, Oscar. If you go behind the curtain. No, no, no. Out. Out. Get out. Hold on a second. The cat is knocking stuff over. I will be right back. Yeah, you. Get out of here. Hold on. I'm sorry. Very sorry about that, folks. Hold on just 1 second. The cat tried to knock over my green screen. Literally pulled it off the wall, which is not exactly what I want him to do, but what are you going to do? So, okay. Oscar, Oscar, Oscar. You messed up the other curtain. Why? My pillow's all messed up now. Everything's horrible. Oscar, why would you do that? No. No. Cats. Can't live with them. Can't throw them far enough. Not with these arms. What if I could? Whoosh. Okay, so it is our opponent's turn. Opponent getting grubby. I think I just play the monitor and pass here. Am I going to block next turn? Might. Didn't have an artifact. I'll take the 3. Carry Zev, huh? Well, if I had played the implement on turn 1, I'd have a 4/4 now. But suppose I can just settle for doing this. Doing that. Doing that. I'll have to see the emo for Oscar later. Does it involve me chucking him through the air? All right, after this match, after this match, remind me 2 things. Remind me, number 1, I still have to sing Happy Birthday to Ewan if he's still there. That's a good card. Too bad it's just going to die now. Now I kill all the things. Wow. Ewan's gone. Oh. Maybe I'll make a clip of it and send it to him. The other thing is, remind me to fix the green screen on this side after this match. Thopter or Rest? Aw. That made me sad. Short. All right. 2/2. So I can send in the monitor and trade something, and then play the inventor. Do I want to trade my 3/2 for their 3/2? It's probably all right. Keep the pressure on, keep them low on critters, and play a 4/4. That they can't double block the next turn? Unless they have one card in hand. Alright. I should have given, well, I guess I couldn't give it Menace. I don't have enough mana. Still wanted to do that. They have one card in hand. Alright. That seems good. So if I attack with both, yeah. I'll probably draw a card. Probably crack this at the end of their turn. That way they just kind of die. Hopefully. So we're seeing a lot of 2-drops. Shock is good now. See? Yeah, sure. Bring it in. What? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No! No! What a top deck. No! No. 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 Ah. No. Yeah, it would have been nice to counter that. I didn't think I would have to worry about that sort of thing, and I didn't have the mana anyways. Well, yeah, we have to double block it, or it's gonna sit there till we can do something about it. There's also this stupid thing. I think we'd probably trade off for it now, though. This is probably not so good against this kind of deck. The all 2-drop, 3-drops, into a 7-drops. Interesting. They have one card in hand. I guess I double block. The question is, do I chump with the Fireweaver and swing back for 4? Or take 4? Gotta block with the Inventor. I could. This doesn't have trample, though. I can make this block. They're at 3. If they drew a trick, if they went 7-drop Angel into trick, I feel kind of bad. I don't think they should have attacked with this. I think they should have just sat there and eventually gone back to 20 life. They have 7 mana available, which makes my mana leak looking pretty bad. Okay. I'm at 2. I guess that's good. As long as I don't top deck a shock. Yay! Alright, we got out of it. Whew. Okay, so my opponent is on a red-white, little guys and an angel. They had to chump. Yeah, I guess they would have blocked. I think we were fine either way. Yeah, they would have had to block the 1/1, or block the 1/3 with the 1/1, and I would have done a point of damage and killed them that turn versus killing the next turn. Yeah, I guess I should have attacked there. I guess the difference is leaving 2 blockers back when you know you're going to win versus, I guess they could have had like a hasty thing. I don't know. Still like One Rebuke in the deck. One Rebuke is fine against an angel. We can play it a lot of times as a mana leak. The question is, do we want to do anything else like play a first strike spell against these little guys? Is that better than Ice Over? Could play an eel. So they have a lot of. Yeah, I think this is still fine. I don't think I want the 2 rebukes here. What do we have? We have a 2-drop into a 2-drop. On the draw, I think this is a keep. We have 2 cards we can play. Yeah, I would not have attacked with the angel. I think that was a huge mistake. An island would be nice at some point. Opponent's already mulliganed to 6, thinking about 5. Will they go to 5? Nope. All right. That could be good. Kills a lot of their stuff if it lives. All right. Oh man, now I really, really want an island. Probably just trade this off here. Yep. Aw. Come on, island. Come on, island. Come on, island. I need you in here. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that's the thing you can do. Da-na-na-na. The old 3/6 attacking. Sure. Ah. Island would have been great there. Da-na-na-na. Man, I need a land. Land dance. My land dance has not been working so well. No! It's a jerk move. No. Alright. 2-2, eh? Hmm. Well, I could rebel the monitor. It's not great. Attacking just trades. Yeah, I don't have a lot of other options. Just gonna do it now. Waiting until their turn seems kind of worse. They could have a pump spell or something. I'm gonna go to 9 here. An island would be lovely. They could play Virtuoso. Harpooner? Come on. Come on. Ugh. Well, they return Conviction to their hand. Guess I can blow them out then. Uh, we're holding our own right now. We are not drawing islands, which is kind of harsh. Yeah, I just hold up and blow them out when they put Conviction on something. Oh, islands, my colors, the blue mana. Where are you? Is this red mana being a big bully? Beep. Yay, an island. What does that do for me? I can play Virtuoso. Next turn, play Breaker. Is that right? Have more options. Could play a 3/3. All right. Here you go, opponent. Can also leave Rebuke up. Okay. That is good. Let's just do that. I could attack here, but if they can kill this with like anything, it's bad. Hope I can get them with this. Hopefully they don't play a land here. And I can still mana leak their Caught in the Brights or whatever. Revoke privilege. Alright. Get in there for one. Yeah, you don't want to crack that. Well, I guess it's 3. Thapter arrest. Sure. What would you like to rest? Alright. I have more guys. That is fine. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we got a nice little setup here. Opponent has 2 cards. Not sure what they're going to do. Nada. Alright, we got the Thapters going. Opponent still 2 cards. Sure. Opponent just stalling for time now. They're at 8. Ah. 4 energy. So they can shoot 2 of my Thapters down. Yeah, I think I can let that hit. They can't use it this turn. Hmm. They're at 4. Maybe I should have mana leaked it since this is gonna get worse. It's good for the big angel and stuff, but grubs. Alright. With 2-1. Well, that's not the best. Unfortunately, they can like, yeah, shoot this if they want. Yep. So playing this means they basically kind of have to use 2 of their energy to kill it. But what else am I gonna do? That way at least this gets through and they got a 2. Man, if only I had like a 2 damage spell that could go to their face. I wonder if there's a 2 damage spell in this format that can go to their face. I don't know. Does anybody know of a 2 damage red spell that can go to their face? Yeah, a 2 mana red spell that could go to their face. Tarfire. I don't think that's legal in standard or in the set. Sudden Shock. Sudden Shock was a card. No more lands. Ah, really? 3 lands in a row and no creatures is kind of unfortunate. The flood is real. The flood is real. Opponent's also flooding though. Whoops. Gotcha. That felt good. Let's just draw some cards. Yay! Oh, it's Shock. Shock was the card. You know what? I could have cast Shock here, and I could have done 2 direct damage to them, and they'd be at 0 life, and they would die, and I would win. But I guess this is fine too. Yay! All right. Woo! Woo! Okay, so we are going to finish this out. We do have one more match to go, but first, um, if someone could do me the favor of making a clip out of this and then sending me the link on Twitter, or actually sending it to Ewan if you follow him, for people who are at their computer. Ewan McCarthy, it was his birthday today, maybe yesterday. What time is it? He's Pacific time, so it's like 10:30 his time, so it's probably still his birthday. So, if someone could start a clip here, I would appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Yes. Okay. Hey, Ewan. Hi, it's me, Melvin. Um, so you said it was your birthday, but I think you had to leave. So I thought I would give you a belated birthday song. So because if it is your birthday and you are here while I'm streaming, I will sing you happy birthday. So you can start it now. Start the clip or do it later. I don't care. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my buddy Ewan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, buddy. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, no, 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 don't throw the flowers. No, no. I'm filming. Don't throw them. Okay. Well, maybe a little bit. How old is he? Probably 17. That'd be my guess. Um, yes, thank you, Static Gripped. I will go fix my green screen now that the match is over. So, um, do I still have? Do I have that picture still to entertain you with? Um, Man, I wish I did. Hold on a second. Trying to find something for your entertainment while I fix the green screen here. Bum, 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 bum. Looking, looking, looking through files. Hmm. Let's see if I can do something else. To entertain you before I walk away and try to fix this silly curtain. If my computer wasn't lagging so much, I would totally fix it. I don't know. I give up. I was trying to pull up a fun picture for you guys, but my computer's being very slow for whatever reason. So hold on. I will be right back. I'm gonna fix this camera thing, and then we'll finish this out. So hang on there, okay? Meanwhile, Boo can tell a story about all the fun things he does while he's at work. It involves blood and stuff from bodies and yicky things and tests and vials and test tubes and needles and syringes and all sorts of things. So yeah, take it away, Boot. Tell us what you did today or something. Be right back. My mic's not working. No! Alright, I got it. I blame the cat for everything that goes wrong. Yeah, I got it. Melvin, it's been a night of technical difficulties. Let me tell you, this streaming thing is I'm on the eye for cats. Not as easy as it looks. You gotta have sound, you gotta have lights, you gotta have 3D stuff. You got a planet, you got some waves. It's like a beach, but there's a planet, some clouds. I don't know, we got 3D effects. I feel like I'm in Avatar or something. But I was saying is like, yeah, that card hoarder versus rogue thing sounds very good. So those of you who can read that teeny tiny chat, which I should make bigger. Is that kind of small? Might look a little clearer on your screens. But yeah, Boot, let me know what's going on with that. I will try to get in if my very busy schedule lets me do that. All right, well, thank you for staying in with me, guys and gals. I think we can go finish this up now, right? Hopefully. Yeah, I didn't realize I clipped my mic cable while I was coming back. Or maybe I did it when I was fixing stuff. I don't know, but I think the curtain's good. The green screen is green again. Oscar, I see you. Oscar, what are you doing? No, I just got it fixed. Cat's giving me the death stare. What? What? You can come up here. It's okay. You just can't go behind the thing, okay? Do you want to come up? No? Anything? I can hear you. Yeah, let me know. I don't know exactly how they do that. Hopefully, is it gonna be what's the format gonna be? Limited or something? All right, don't go behind it this time. Okay? You're washing me out with your orange. What are you doing? Okay, well, that's fine. You can go that way. Camera says, Blue Muppet, Orange Cat. I don't know what to do. Ah! I'll just freak out with the color spectrum. Missed. Shock into 4-drop. On the draw, I think I keep this. It's not great. We need creatures. Could flood out real bad, but whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing, huh? All right. Gonna get in there with our 2/1 flyer. Yeah, it's either all lands or no lands. Let's see what their 3-drop is. A map. All right. No 2-drop? Nothing, huh? Wow. No. Not the best 3-drop, but at least shock up. There goes the map. This is getting their color that they don't have. Island, okay. Sure. You can have that. A 3/3. Okay. Do I kill the thing here. Probably. I don't know how much of their deck is going to rely on this. I have to assume it's some amount. I think I do that. Next turn I have a 3/3 double striker. Seems good. No more lands though. I don't want any more lands. All right. You have a 4/6. Congrats. Huh. Well, it's not attacking me. Menace is good here though. A crab. Sure. Glad I killed the killed this thing. I will be running low of cards. More lands. Yay. So attacking with the menace doesn't do anything. Guess I just keep bopping in for 2. I'm just wasting time here. It is a 10-turn clock. This is for sure. Okay. You have an 0/3. You can make a lot of energy. A puzzle knot. Yeah, with the sick bluffs, right? I could give my opponent so much energy. Yeah, it's a 1 clock turn off. All right. That is the thing you can do. Are you going to disenchant something? Okay. What? What is this, gain 3? What is going on here? Okay. You can do that. That is fine. That is not the play I would have made, but sure. I guess it's I can't do anything about a 2/1 flyer, so I'm gonna die and I just gain 3 life. That's not bad. Yeah, this could get big. Need to draw something. What's the trigger I keep getting? This one? Whenever it does combat damage to a player for each kind of counter on target permanent, put another one on that kind. So if this thing had been getting in earlier on, if this hadn't been a 4/6, it would have been very big. A 5/7, okay. Guess I'll keep doing this. We'll put a counter on something. This thing's gonna start cracking in soon. Uh-oh. I guess, actually, no, I guess I do have energy, don't I? I forgot I had energy. Yeah, I could be getting energy this whole time. That's kind of dumb of me. I forgot I got in 2 here. A turret. Yeah. Thank you, Kamikaze. I am not paying attention. I'm so flustered by drawing just land after land that I could be had a whole bunch of energy by now. That is a card. No real big deal. Yeah, I mean, this isn't really attacking. If I draw the Virtuoso, though, I'm going to feel real bad. I do have a Whirler Virtuoso. I think that's about it that I can just pay energy on. My opponent's big on the energy, though. I am going to quickly run into problems. A Bandar. Okay. None of those are flyers, though. Okay, that's good. Make some servos in the air. I'm so glad I killed this thing earlier. My opponent's on the 3-color deck, splashing blue for some energy stuff, or just straight like banned energy. You have 1 card. Sure. Minister? Alright. You're still just dead. Yep. Lots of guys. But I have death for days. And concede. Yep. So my opponent is Bant Energy with some artifacts, including that Scry one I kind of want to blow up. Is there anything I want to do here? Do I want to play the Crusher? They have kind of decent creatures. Could also play Rebuke. Their mana looks kind of bad. They had a Renegade map. Shock can kill some stuff they had. Ice Over might be alright still. I think this is okay. I don't know if I want the second Rebuke here or not. Uh, can I do anything about that Minister of Inquiries? Only Rebuke? Huh. I think I'm alright. I think I just need to kill them. Okay. Game 2. Match 3. Here we go. 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 Oh, here we go. Yeah, once again, the no island hand. I think we keep. We have a shock. Come on, islands. I don't know what it is. Land, 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 land. Yeah, you can have that. Land, 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 land. I may have to crack this just to draw a card. I really need to get an island. I could have played this, block this. Pray to Gilligan. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. All right. Also, if he casts Conviction on it, it's kind of a blowout. Turret, sure. Ugh. Maybe they'll sit back, hoping to put counter on this and block. Don't do anything. Yeah. I like that. Swing in. I could also just give this menace so he can't block. All right. Wow. And now here I can play the Swooper into Fireweaver or the Plunder. The Swooper will make me a token for Brawler. Time to fly. My opponent can't do anything about flyers. Except for that one. What to do here? Play a Menace guy and attack for 3. All right. What is this? Okay. That is some stuff. Guess I just draw 3 cards. This will be good. All right. Turrets for days, huh? Okay. All right. Energy, I guess. This is the turret shoot 'em down deck. Yeah, get in there. Hmm. Double Weaver and Schematic on top. Red Barons, 1 viewers are running to my stream. Well, I don't believe that. I wonder what the actual count is. Hi there. Welcome. Hi, I'm Melvin. How's it going? Hope you enjoyed TJ and Steven's stream. Raid, 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 raid. Oh, hi. Anyways, this is a limited draft that you have joined me with. This is match 3, game 2. Hockey D, you're the one viewer. Sweet. Can it just not show, like, is it showing the 1 in 151 or is it showing like the 1 in 151? I don't know how that works. Coleman, hey, how's it going? Okay, so here's the board state. My opponent was on some crazy ban energy plan. They got turrets for days. It's like the Death Star over there. Yeah, how'd TJ finish? So I can go Rebel, start shooting things down, which is probably what I want to do. And I can attack. I could put the thing on the servo. My opponent doesn't have a lot of removal. Probably a good move. Hey, TJ! Played Momir and crushed Kelvin. Good, good. Momir's the best. I do have to watch my time on this one, though. So I think I play the Rebel, kill the Flyer, do some shenanigans next turn. The question is, do I want to put the Rebel trigger on a servo? Well, that was dumb of me, as I click things. I guess it's fine. This can still attack. Yeah, I want that. My opponent did not have a lot of removal. They had one artifact destruction spell, which I guess gets me anyways. If they have it in hand, it's bad, but they have one card. I think that's okay. Now I just need to gain some energy. All right, we just got to duck decommission one time. Stuff coming in, sure. Uh, what is this? A hermit? All right. Hermit it is. There are a bunch of turrets staring at my face over there. Wish I had counters or energy or something. No energy, so sad. All right, we have a plan. People behind what? Behind where? Like back there? No, there's a wall back here. Just a wall. Wall. The turrets are getting turretier. That's cool. I get that a lot. Exclamation point Muppet or puppet. I get that a lot. Does the man behind? Yeah. The cat behind the Muppet appears a lot. Opponent is getting very aggressive here. That is fine. Boop. Boop. Sure. Card that doesn't do anything. Ooh, artifacts. Oh, I should have done this first. No! I lost a point of damage. Uh, both those are good. Yep. I don't think this matters. They're at 6, I'm at 6. I think they just die here. Yeah, I should crack the knot, put the other one back on top. So I'll get 2 servos, and then with the 2 servos, which should kill them. Depends on what they do here. I think they're just drawing. Yeah, it's 4 points. Yeah, you're right. You're right, DC. It's a guaranteed 2 points to the face. Yeah, hopefully I don't just die. Ah, Vitamin Tuna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. And for those of you out there who are new to the stream, hi, I'm Melvin. I stream Mondays and Thursdays at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching TJ and Steven as well. And let's finish this out. I just got to pay attention. 3-4 coming in. Okay. How do I die here? A trample pump spell? Yeah, this is Thursdays are no hat. Thursdays are Tenny Hat Thursdays. Yep. That should do it. Yay! All right. We went 2-1. Woo! Look at us getting our 2 backs back. Hi, Maeve. How's it going? Were you also watching TJ and Steven duking it out? Beating up on poor Coleman with a Momer deck? It's not very fair. Well, I'll tell you what, TJ or Coleman, or anybody, I don't have enough time to do another draft, unfortunately, but if anybody would like to challenge me in Momir, I will accept your challenge right now if you are playing. Oh, you're watching Z? Sure. Z Magic 94, Zane Sweetman, one of the members of the Rogues Gallery. A fine guy to watch. Not as attractive as me, but who is? But a generally nice guy. He does the flip it or rip it thing, which is fun to watch. Momir, someone bring it on. I am just sitting here. Feel free to challenge Melvin the Muppet on MTGO. That's my name. It's my name everywhere. Oh, Coleman's up. All right. So Coleman, if you win, you've beaten a Muppet. But if you lose, you've lost to a Muppet. So think about that one. How high is the high? How low is the low? Who do you root for? Um, you root that both people have a good time, Taven. I think you root for Phage, right? Typically, when I'm watching a Momer match, I always root for Phage to show up. But I do have to say, when TJ picks up something, he goes at it hard. He's like, oh, I'll start streaming. How many hours of streaming can I get in the first 2 days? 1 million? Okay, I will do that. Just a casual 18 hours of streaming in 2 days. No big deal. Boot, I think Coleman is going to challenge me. Hopefully. Oh, here we go. Persona non grata. Good name. All right. Yeah, I figured it was you. Guess I'll keep. Gee. Streaming tomorrow, too. Oh, man. Uh, Yeah, someone gave him the first line of cocaine and now he's here. Taco Tuesday? Nice. Making a 2-drop. 2-1 Shadow, that's pretty good. The first taco is free? Mm. Tacos. I had tacos for dinner. True fact. Wow, all the evasion creatures. This is not fair. Maybe he'll use the ability. No looking at my hand, Coleman. It gives away too much. Just throw out the pretty forest. I get a 2-3. Guess it gets bigger. That's a thing. If I want to miss a turn. Yep. Sure. Ah, stop with the evasion creatures. It's highly annoying. Wow, I'm getting all the commons out of cons here. I guess this is an uncommon. Yep, evasion.deck. That is it. How about he gets one creature that isn't good? Uh, uh, I feel like I'm losing this one. Yeah, I think we're rooting that he gets Phage. That is a good one. Anarchist. What are you doing, buddy? What are you getting me here? Where's my sorcery? No? Alright, cool. Cool. Don't stress yourself. It's totally up to you if you want to give me a sorcery or not. You can just sit there and not. Wow. Might as well send in the 2/5. I'm gonna have to triple block and then kill two things. Oh, landfall. Do you think he'll have land? I bet he'll have land. Come on, save me at 6. I got a common uncommon morph. Woo! 4/4. Rawr! Anarchist, I send you to your death. Die. I didn't block it. Alright. Sure. Sure, I'll just casually take 9 in the air. Don't forget the shadow guy. Yep. I'm at 1. Great. Come on. Something? Boulder Intimidator. 5/5. Rawr! Yep. Alright, let's begin sideboarding. Sort by color. Sure. Looks good. Yep, like that. Like that. I need to get some waste in here. This is a pre-waste Momer deck, so I haven't put in the waste yet. Need to do that. Yes, cowards cannot block warriors. True most of the time. Let's sort by converted mana cost. Oh, okay. Looks good. Don't want a sideboard. Think the deck's great. Yeah, I think I'll keep. Yeah, go ahead, take the full time. I'm not worried about it. Not worried at all. I think the real winner is who has the cooler lands. Come on. Where's my awesome 2-drop? No. Don't think that's it. Snap Mull, no spells. Yep, I should. Should go to 5. Should go to 3. 1/1 haste. Pumpable. Nice. Get in there. Ooh, Forest Walk. Wonder if he has any force in there. White border lands are greater than full arts. I don't know. They're 8th edition. Oh yeah, mine are horribly unmatching. That's the point. It throws people off. They see foils and non-foils. They see the unglued ones and the Zendikar ones and the new Zendikar ones. And they're like, what is going on? And then they lose. Because they time out. They're just staring at the lands. Yeah, get in there. Pump. Pump for 2. No? Alright. In fact, boo. Can I die from infect? Which land to throw away? Guess the island. Alright. Reform, huh? Okay. Rawr. Reform. Dies becomes a 3/3, then a 6/6, then a 9/9. Apothecary Geist. Not a bad card. 2/3 flyer. Come on, 5. Come on, islands. You're blue, I'm blue. Let's do some good stuff. Destroy all lands I control. No! 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 It's not fair. What did I do? Why? 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 Oh, this is awful. I can't. I give up. I'm gonna play like this. Can I still reach the mouse? Yeah. No, I can get out the other hand. Short. Any order. Sure. Guess I got a race with a 5-4. Good point, DC. Not vulnerable to landwalk of any kind. Till I play a mountain. Man. Not like this. Not like this. Really? Really? A 2-7 that can block my 5-4 flyer? Come on. Coleman's cheating. Cheating! Cheating. So bad. Why did I play this game? Why did I think this was a good idea? I'm depressed. Page. It's page 7. This is 6. No, 6-4. Short. Channel Horde Worm. Alright. Lots of big things. Alright. Ah. Ow. 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 Ballista? Yeah, that would be, I have to cast it for 0. I would like him to get a creature that is not good. I guess this one was not good. This one's fine. This one is great. Really? Come on. Oh yeah, I'm sure Coleman's very proud of his. Drawn all the right creatures. Taking a beating. And he gets a mount. He gets a swamp back too. He has another card. How lucky. How lucky. At some point I'll have to start playing creatures again. Really? Alright, well that doesn't do much. It's just an 11-9. Can't block. That's a 6-6? I thought that was a 6-4. Should have blocked here. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Alright, I give. I'm not getting out of that one. Hey, TJ, welcome back. You missed Coleman utterly destroying me in a game of Momer. He had the bestest luck of them all. I had the worstest luck of them all. It was very sad. Colvin beat him up in the face. That's how Momer goes. You get all the good creatures. Your opponent blows up all their own lands for no particular reason. Kind of works. Yep. What a shame. What a shame. Well, Standard is hot right now. Is that why you had the big Standard tournament today? Is that what's going on? I thought Standard was better. I thought the new set like put new decks in the format and everyone was excited. What happened with Standard? I have eyes. They're right here. How would I play without eyes? This would be a very difficult game to play without eyes, Dorotheus. Oh well. Um. Okay, folks. It is 1:30 Muppet time. So thank you all for joining me tonight. For those of you who came a little later, I'm sorry you didn't get to see more of the limited formats, but hey, you gotta watch Coleman beat me up. I bet he feels real good about it too. Just like, hey Melvin, what? Wham! Ah! Ow! Yeah, take that. I didn't like that. No, not really. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it that hard. We shouldn't have done it at all. Good point. You want to hand up? Okay. Ah. Ah. So, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. But hey, if you follow me on Twitter, I guess I can pull that up. I've got a sealed pool here. I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do with. So I'm gonna put it on Twitter and let you folks take a look. I'm at Melvin the Muppet on Twitter. It is kind of interesting. I'm not really sure what the best sealed deck to build with it is. So please give me some advice. I'll take a picture and get it up there tonight, I think. Let me know what you think. In the meanwhile, thanks for tuning in tonight. I will be back on Thursday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By then, TJ will be on to his 60th hour of streaming, so we can all look forward to that. What point does he go insane? I'm not sure. I think the over-under is at like 75 hours in a week, counting the Geek Fortress stream. We'll see. Let me know where the side bets are. I want to get some of that action. Oh yeah, it's Tiny Hat Thursday on Thursday. That is a very important part. I'll be wearing an actual tiny hat as opposed to a silly regular hat, which is so lame and overdone. But I'm just kidding. So thank you for tuning in tonight. Do we have any other rogues on right now? I guess I could check. Z's on, right? Z's always on. Who are my buddies that are on light right now? Ilian's on. Who else do we have? Anybody I recognize? Scholar's on. But yeah. Well, so thank you all to my moderators for being here tonight and helping out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you haven't yet, I think most of you have, feel free to follow the stream. I always appreciate it. And you can see what I'm going. I think Z did go to bed. I don't see him on right now. Maybe he was smart and isn't staying up super late tonight. So yes, other things. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Todd Stevens usually streams on Tuesday. Check him out. He is part of the Rogues Gallery. You know Todd. He's the super professional, famous one of us that wins all the plaques at all the tournaments and gets all the awards. Has great ties. Also has cats. Cats improve a stream. Not sure who else is going to be on tomorrow. Not sure. TJ again. I don't know if I'll do that. He's got to rest sometime, right? Does he have to like buy groceries? You know, do laundry, things other people have to do? Who knows? But that's it for me tonight, folks. I'm going to send you over to Scholar so you can watch him play a little bit. He's a buddy of mine. So check him out. Come back tomorrow. Watch some rogues. Follow the rogues on Twitter who can see what we're doing. Follow me if you're not. Help me out with the seal deck. I'm going to need your help if you know limited. Let me know what to do because I am horribly thrown with it. All right? Cool. So, have a good one. And as I like to say, may your next draft go as well as this one or better. We went 2-1. That's pretty good. But go 3-0 for me, okay? Cool? All right. Do that. I'm going to 3 over to Scholar. Say hi to him for me. Have a good evening. Laters.